All right, here we go. Back again, comic book trap house. It's another Thursday. Let's go. Oh man, again and again and again.
Good
Comic
evening,
book
fellas.
trap house and friends.
What's going on?
Icy cold.
Yeah, man. That's what it's about. It's time to fill those glasses up, kick back, roll something if that's your choice. And
Ice cold.
yeah, enjoy. It's time for Thursday Night Live.
Hell yeah.
Trap house
My
game.
bad. Let me mute that.
What are we working with in these cups? I know I got some pineapple juice, some Dole pineapple juice here,
Straight out the can.
little ice, and a little fancy Chipotle salted rim right there,
That's incredible.
and some Tito's.
Oh, Tito.
Nice.
I know Tito.
I got the Pepsi and rum.
There you go.
Classic. I got a combo.
Not enough people drink Pepsi. It's all Coke.
No, it's always the go-to Coke. You got to spread it around.
Word up.
Take the Pepsi challenge.
So we got the Modelo,
Ah,
the Dia de los Muertos can special edition.
nice.
And
Always
then,
got the fancy cans.
Yeah, I still need a Biggie can. I'm too late for that. Probably they probably selling one online there.
So I wonder. I still got my biggie can sitting in there on the shelf.
Special version chilada. Never had it before. This would be my first time.
I had a couple of those chiladas before out in the park during the summer. Not
How was
bad.
it?
Not bad at all. The colder the better, though, for sure. They got to be
Yeah,
nice and cold.
Took it out the freezer too.
All right. That's
What
what
was
it
you
is.
saying though? That you still they don't sell it no more. It's a limited run, right?
I'm pretty sure it was a limited
Okay.
run. You know what I'm saying? Because Biggie, Budweiser sponsored a big Biggie tribute concert here in Brooklyn, and they released those cans and they unleashed those all throughout Brooklyn just during the summer.
Man.
I drank about 5 of them and I kept warm. Word. But
This
yeah,
shit's
man.
going for $12.
Yo, that's crazy. I was just about to ask too. I was just about to open the tab and see. That's something else, man.
I played
I'm gonna keep my commemorative Biggie Smalls
for
Budweiser can in there.
international.
One of these days, I might just have a beer shortage and crack that motherfucker open.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, hey, who knows, man? That's what it's made for. Shouts out to our brother D Strong, handling his grown man business. As you can see, he's not here with us right now, but he'll probably be joining in a little bit later during the stream.
Yeah,
So y'all stay tuned.
yeah, we'll see him in a hot one.
Yeah, he'll be around.
Indeed.
We got a lot of books to show. We got so much shit that's happened in the comic media world and between last week and now. It's crazy. Of course, we got to start with all the movies and the Marvel announcements and the Disney, the big Disney day that was last week, where they came out with all this new information, new trailers, new show logos, official posters type things, and all this good stuff that's hit the scene for their new wave of Disney Plus properties coming to the TV screen.
Hell yeah.
So let's take a look at some of those. What y'all think about that, man? Because I know everybody's seen it by now. Hawkeye, of course, being the next one up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
That's next week, right?
Yep, Hawkeye gets started. I think was it right after Thanksgiving?
I think so. That Friday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't wait
It's
for
a
that.
Thursday night too.
Cannot wait for that.
Nice.
Well, Hawkeye Friday, but think. Oh yeah, are we? Do we have a show next week?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay.
Moon Knight.
Looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
That was a dope ass trailer too, man. I mean, when you think about all the different stuff that they were showing, that Moon Knight impressed me a lot. I mean, that's a dark character. So there's
Right.
this is probably some of the darkest stuff that Marvel TV on Disney Plus is going to be approaching as far as what they've done so far.
I also heard the execs are pushing for more R-rated passing type of shows. Actually, what they do is they bring it to Hulu instead now, but they're trying to get the approval to get it on Disney.
Word. That would be great, man.
But yeah, Moon Knight, multiple identities. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Mark Spector, played by Oscar Isaac. Looking forward to it.
Then the rumors of the features like Werewolf Man, a few other
all these important characters. The Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night. That's what I meant.
Werewolf by Night. That's the comic book where Moon Knight made his debut. So it's only right that he appears somewhere in the series. People are trying to speculate that in the trailer where he's running away in that museum, kind of scared from something that people are trying to figure out whether that's going to be Werewolf by Night, maybe, or Khonshu, the god Khonshu. Who gave him his powers in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So it can go anyway. You know, nobody knows.
There's so many rumors. Introduction of the Blade. No, a hint of Blade.
Yeah,
all kinds of stuff.
It all ties in. It's all supposed to tie in. So that's what they're doing. But you don't know how they're gonna do it. That's the beauty of it. If you knew, who would give a shit?
Yeah, speculations.
That shit looked crazy and dope to me too. I loved it. I liked the way that they only showed a brief moment of her in costume, but I like that whole look of it. It reminds me of one of the volume 3 of She-Hulk, where she was down in a costume very similar to that.
Sensational.
It's gonna be dope.
The second run?
No, not after that.
Because there was 2 sensationals. One got canceled, and she came back with a joke about it.
Yeah.
I'm talking fourth wall.
Yeah, on all the covers. Yeah, but not that series. It's after that one. I can't remember. I think it's like
kind of like
2005 or some shit like that.
It wasn't a Marvel Knights one, was it? Or I know it was running when Marvel Knights was going on.
So many series, man. But I'm just glad to see them bringing it to the screen like they're doing. It's gonna be like a attorney comedy type of thing, you know, where she's of course, you know, a big attorney in the comics, and she's also the type of character who doesn't really hide her identity. While she's practicing law and whatnot, she's usually wearing a real hot pantsuit and rocking her green skin, you know what I'm saying? Making it happen. So it's gonna be a real interesting approach to a character. And also the fact that she's a lawyer, she's going to be, you know, defending all kinds of fucking superheroes or would-be villains and whatnot. Do
you think we get a cameo from Daredevil?
Oh, man, if he's going to come anywhere, it should be here because it's a whole law setting in his normal identity. He's a lawyer. So, I mean,
at least like bumping into her in the hall or something. Yeah,
exactly. If not him being directly in it, then some major kind of Easter egg towards the Murdoch and Murdoch. You know what I'm saying?
I remember the whole speculation that Charlie Cox was on the set of the Spider-Man filming, so everybody got really excited.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, he might be in No Way Home too. Nobody knows nothing, man. Just wait for the movie
do that. I'm crushing a beer can over the person behind me head if he's in that movie.
That would be dope.
I'm getting into a fight and get kicked out.
Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. She's coming. That's next year, though. Summer of next year. I think everything is going to be dope. I don't have any reason to disbelieve in any of these characters coming to the screen. Miss Marvel is a tight character. I can't say I've read or collected her series or anything like that. I do have certain Miss Marvel keys, including her first appearances and things like that for sure. But we'll see more about her when she hits the TV screen. I can appreciate that factor of why they're doing this too, because some of these characters, you know, like you could have given me another 10 years, I probably would have never invested a lot of my time into a Miss Marvel series, you know what I'm saying? But this TV show, I'll be there watching it religiously. So it's going to introduce me and give me more appreciation for the character in a way that, you know, I wouldn't have done it any otherwise. So it's dope what they're doing.
Yeah,
on that.
I think it's a great show for like millennials and younger fans and collectors. I think they probably identify with her.
Yeah, she's a younger character, and with the Outlaws, the champions, all the different crews that she's been in. This is another way to just bring her into the fold. Nova, Miles Morales, all these younger characters are all being ushered in. She's just one of the next generation that's going to be at the forefront.
Ironheart.
Word up, man. Ironheart, yeah, she's coming out in Black Panther too. Echo, that's crazy right there. Maya Lopez, who debuted in Daredevil series.
And she's supposed to be in the Hawkeye show too, right?
Right.
That threw me for a bone because she's not very, well known. So I'm surprised.
That was a surprise to me also. I did hear slight rumors about her being, fucked with heavily, but I didn't know they were about to announce a straight series.
Yeah, that was like, wow, like.
Yeah, they dropped it like boom, Echo.
Like a raffle, and they just picked the name and you got a show.
Yeah. I mean, it's another Daredevil bridge.
I think Typhoid, Mary would be more runner up than Echo.
I got a toast to that. I would definitely or Elektra. God damn it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's too violent for Disney Plus.
Yeah,
she takes hits. All right, what else? Ironheart, like we just mentioned right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be something else right there.
Riri Williams, played by Dominique Thorne. She's already filming Black Panther 2, where she'll make her screen debut. She made her comic debut in Invincible Iron Man #7. Definitely. Well, that one. No, there was another one that really gives her first cover appearance. I don't know, something like that. But that's the key one that I remember and the one I got. But I can't wait to see what they do with that. She's the next Iron Man. She's technological guru, natural science fucking master, just like Tony Stark. And after he personally passed his okaying and passed the mantle of Iron Man in a way to her and passed away, she was trained by his AI, you know what I'm saying, in the comic book. So I'm pretty sure in some way, form, or fashion, she's gonna have a connection to Tony Stark's and his artificial intelligence at some point. That's how Downey is gonna come back.
It's like those glasses that was in the sequel of Spider-Man.
True.
That'd be great.
Yep.
I hope
Agatha, House of Darkness.
Another surprise.
That was another big surprise that they dropped right there. A spinoff of WandaVision. Pretty much all these shows are gonna have spinoffs, probably. You know what I'm saying? Just keep branching out, just like the multiverse. This is what I can't wait for right here. That's Secret Invasion.
Yeah, I'm surprised that one's so far, because that one got announced a while ago.
Yeah.
And they kind of kicked it down the line.
Yeah, they definitely put it way.
I wonder how many characters they're gonna introduce on this show, being that they were cloned by Skrulls. Let's see if they bring a Spider-Woman or the main key players of that series.
They could do so much with that with the Skrulls. They can imitate anybody. I would imagine that this one's coming pretty soon. The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Oh, snap. That's crazy.
Holidays are upon us, so that should be coming. Oh!
There it is, X-Men 97.
A straight continuation from the beloved series that ended in the same year, right, Dave? Is that when it ended? Or the year before, somewhere around there?
I think it might have ended. Yeah, I don't know if it ended in 97 or 96, and then this is saying like this is 97 the next year.
Okay.
Or next season from the last one, because that was a while ago. Like
they're using the same animation for the hair. The characters' voices are coming back. As long as my man Wolverine, is he still? Is it going to be his same voice?
Come on. Bubba.
Yeah.
You gotta have Rogue looking the same too.
Let's
For
open
real.
this guy's lid.
An apocalypse, all that shit, man.
I need a new Colossus voice. He was too soft.
What if season 2 is already popping? You knew that was going to happen.
That's going to go on indefinitely.
Yeah,
that's still look forward to that.
Yeah, that'll be season 15. This was a good one to hear. Spider-Man freshman year, taking it back to Spider-Man's origin.
It's supposed to be like just basically the prequel to the movies.
Right.
So is this like the actual Peter Parker actor, or is it like a CGI? I didn't even.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah, this is animated.
That's fine.
Yeah.
This is gonna be dope, man. Looking forward to that. I Am Groot. They talked about that a long time ago.
I know Batman's gonna watch that one.
That's gonna be dope. And Marvel Zombies animated series. We saw peaks of Marvel Zombies in the What If series. That episode, that was crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. We'll just stop. There's so much other stuff from that day. We get into Lucasfilm, National Geographic, and beyond, man. But we're talking about the comic book stuff. So we'll go ahead and cap that off there.
Yeah, kind of surprising that there wasn't really any Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, they did show a little sneak featurette for Kenobi.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, they
no new stuff though.
Revealed that Hayden Christensen is coming back as Darth Vader, and they're gonna face off again. I look forward to that.
I see that newer Darth Vader issue with the half and half of Vader and the one that looks like Hayden Christensen on it. It's kind of popping now.
Oh shit!
I think it's Darth Vader number 5 of the series that's going right now.
I gotta. Oh, really? That earlier issue is kind of catching fire, huh?
Yeah, because it's basically split. So you have one side's Vader's helmet, and the other side looks just like Hayden Christensen.
I gotta look that up.
I think it was just the A cover too.
Get the hell out of here. Okay, I gotta look and see if I have that or not. Chat room, what's going on, people out there? How y'all doing tonight? Batman, DJ Dark Days, everybody who's out there checking us out. If you're not joining us in the chat and you're just taking a look, go ahead and log in. Let us know where you're at. Hit that thumbs up button in the corner, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Also, every Thursday night, 9:00 p.m.
Yeah, that's just the A cover on that.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, I don't think I had that one. That's a dope cover though. Definitely need to get up on that.
What up, Rusty?
Rusty Metal in the house. Peace.
What up,
brother? All right, man. That was definitely something we needed to talk about right there. But also in the past week, like you mentioned, Dave, that No Way Home trailer, Spider-Man.
Fire. Completely fire.
What do you think about that?
Oh, it's easily going to be the best Marvel movie this year, I think.
I agree, man. And that's not so hard to do, but this is going to skybound over a lot of that shit that they put out, man.
Yeah, just because usually the trailers they put out, it's just like a little nugget of what the movie's going to be, and there's so much shit going on in this trailer.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty interesting seeing Dr. Octopus is obviously the old one from Spider-Man 2 back in the day.
Right.
But then you look at his arms, and he's got like Tony Stark made looking arms.
Right. The arms like adapted to the Stark tech, you know, after maybe after he was grabbing on the new Spider-Man suit that he was battling in the scene. We don't know, man. But one thing that I love about it, even right or wrong, the speculation game is just as fun as watching the movie. You know what I'm saying?
People, they show Lizard as well, the armored silver Spider-Man from that run.
Yeah, it was
that's another speculation. That's not confirmed. That's definitely not.
It was in the trailer,
right? But that's not necessarily that suit. People, you're talking about from Web of Spider-Man number 50, right?
The silver armored suit.
Right. Yeah. I mean that it's
just like it.
It wasn't even really silver. It was more of a reflective black, but at the same time, none of that's been confirmed. You know what I'm saying? All of that is speculation, which it's just what I was just talking about. It's wonderful. It's fun.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's like a multi-reality Sinister Six going heads up Spider-Man.
Well, they've dropped 4. I mean, not 4. Sorry, they've dropped 5 enemies. Who or do you think they're going to actually make it to Sinister Six? Or if they do,
probably Venom.
Going to be?
It'll probably be Venom.
The people that's in the trailer, definitely.
Right, that's what we were saying. The people in the trailer only equals out to 5. The Sinister Six obviously is 6 villains. So who will be the 6th revealed villain?
It could be more between Morbius and Venom, but Venom with that post credit could definitely make it hot.
I feel that Morbius drop right
there.
I haven't heard anyone
Venom
say
was always solo against Spider-Man. He was never like a really Sinister Six team.
Right. You know, I mean, who knows? Anybody can come back. Everybody, the stuff that they want to leak out leaks out. Yeah. The stuff that they really don't want you to know, you're not going to know. Because as much talk as anybody had for months and months about the Eternals, nobody saw arrows coming at the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not to mention in some of their other trailers, they had straight up rearranged shit, so it was different.
Exactly. They do that to throw people off so much. I mean, there's another big speculation team out there right now that's talking about the one scene in the trailer where all the enemies are attacking, and if you look at it, there's nobody at all around the Scorpion, but in the scene, his head gets clocked like he's getting hit. So it's like they edited out somebody knocking Scorpion to the face, but they didn't edit out the fact that he got knocked in the face. There's been a lot of...
You know what I think is going to happen?
Spoilers.
What's going to happen is they're going to introduce another Spider-Man that's going to be, because you basically have the Sony universe and you have the Marvel universe, so they're going to have a different Spider-Man that is for the Sony universe. And they're going to split, so you'll have your Marvel Spider-Man and you have your Sony Spider-Man.
Wow, now that would be fantastic. That would be good. Then they could just go off and do that bullshit and let Marvel have the real thing.
Yeah, so you don't have to have this kind of, well, we need him to do this or this, and you just have different realities, basically.
Right. You know what? I haven't heard that from anyone.
Oh, that's a Super Dave original.
I like that a lot. I have a lot of doubt that that's what they're gonna do, but they could do it. If they did, I really would like that.
I know Sony and Marvel watch the show, so hit me up. I'm free. I'll work for the 6-figure minimum.
Just cut the check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word up. Oh man, that's great. That's great. Well, let's see. We got to look at some books, man. We actually were going to have a guest tonight, but we've moved that a little bit forward a couple of weeks. So we're looking forward to that after the holidays. Get back into that. Got a couple of real nice guests lined up for y'all. Coming into the new year, ending out 2021, and that's what's up. And one thing that you make sure you do, because the holiday season is approaching. I mean, fast. It's over pretty much now. It's the shopping and all that stuff. You gotta. This is it. This is the time to do it. Because you gotta order and it has to be shipped. The Comic Book Trap Shop. All right. If you take a look at Vic Vega right now, you see this. We have the Comic Book Trap House hoodie made from fine 1 million camel hair, fine camel hair thread.
It's very cozy.
Yeah, this is the
nice fit. Style.
These are Ecuadorian camels that we breed.
The inside is lined with walrus blubber to keep it warm.
Yeah,
exactly.
I say one thing: people stop and stare though, because they've never seen. The logo really pops.
People have never seen the rare black-haired Ecuadorian camels, and that's where we get our hair to make these amazing hoodies
It's the
from.
finest the Sahara Desert can offer.
Let's take a look close up at that real quick.
Oh,
Vega. Yes, that he's got the exclusive. You know what I'm saying? But everybody in the world, you can purchase it yourself too. It's right there, available right now, and there's no way you can put that in your cart without adding the comic book trap socks. The most popular item on the menu, ladies and gentlemen.
Socks make you jump higher. They get rid of neuropathy.
Yep. I got pulled over by the police the other day, and they had the guns on me, told me to get out the car and walk backwards. So I got out, and I purposely took my shoes off because I have my comic book trap shop socks on. And as soon as they saw that when I was walking backwards, they were like, "Oh, pardon me, sir."
Handed you $50 and said, "Be on your way."
Yeah, exactly.
They gave him a beer and said, "Be on his way."
Make sure you head on over there and get your comic book trap house attire on. I've just now put the link up in our trusted chat room, so you can copy and paste that or directly click it if they let you do that. I'm not too sure.
It's like both of the officers just looked at each other like and nodded like.
Yeah, is that him? Yup. Amazing.
I need a hat. I need a trap house hat.
Yeah, we got to get those popping. It's time to get the Good idea. Let's submit some designs. If we're gonna have for 2022. We're gonna drop the comic book trap house crowns. They're gonna be dope.
That'd be sick.
Trust. All right.
I'll be everywhere with that.
Let's take a look at some books, man. We've been talking shit for I don't even know, almost a half an hour. We got a lot of books to show this week. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Batman says she's wearing her comic book trap house hoodie to work tomorrow for Casual Friday, and she will try to take a picture.
There it is. Spreading the word.
That's what's up. Now, we want you to take the picture as soon as you get that promotion, because that's what's going to happen. As soon as you walk in wearing the comic book trap house. Do you have the socks? Do you have the socks?
You gotta get the socks.
Yeah. The promotion may come with a title change and a salary change too, but that's going to take the socks.
Life changes when you get to the comic book trap house.
Word.
Get all your
People think I'm playing, man.
No.
My life changed as soon as I got my comic book trap socks. All right.
I got a proof of a new credit line.
We should do a commercial, B.
Like Nasher was like, and I got a proof for a new credit line.
My daddy got out of jail after 15 years as soon as I got the comic book trap shop. All right. Let's look at some books. We put Dave on the spot last week and we made him go first. So who's going first this week? Vic Vega.
Okay. Yeah,
I think I went first the week.
Come on down.
Yeah, people want to admire that trap house hoodie a little bit more right now anyway, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Amazing.
Oh, you automatically learn to swim when you wear this shit too. You don't float.
All right. There it is. That's that.
Rest put up the disclaimer, please.
Ecuadorian camel hair. It's buoyant.
She said we should totally do a commercial. Yeah, that would be fun. All right, so I'm gonna start.
Look out for this year's Super Bowl. We'll be on.
You know
spill
what?
The beans.
Halftime. Comic book trap house and Doritos. Let's go.
Just running on the field with a sign.
Butt naked. Get checked by security.
Nothing but a trap house sock.
One sock, the other on the hand. I start with DC, then I start with Marvel, then I start with Indie. Then I show some of my back books. So yeah, I got the Batman number 117 with a full appearance of some new character named Seer. Let me brighten up my screen right quick for
that's kind of like starting a new story arc or something, right? Like the fear state's over or something, and
somewhat.
Or it's kind of wrapping up still.
Like I've been buying it, but I haven't been up to speed with reading since
Some new guys are taking over, right?
I don't know if they have yet because Tinian is doing Fear State.
Maybe that's the last one. Maybe it's like 118. Somebody else takes over.
Okay. So, still in the Batman world, Batman Secret Files, the Gartner #1 with the variant cover. These variants, you can't label as a key, but that's fine. I like the artwork, and I do that. I get them for me.
Yeah.
It's just too beautiful to pass up with all that, fantastic work that they do on them. This is a back issue. Last time I had Icon and Rocket #4, but I needed 3. The shop didn't have it. So I went and ordered from Midtown.
There it is.
Along with a few others. This is a series I'm looking out for, especially with Milestone getting the deals to do movies and animated series with their characters. Static will be the first one. Superman 78, also another issue I grabbed off of Midtown. They had like a really great deal on back issues.
Nice. That's a good read.
Oh, you've been reading it?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice House on the Lake, book 6. Me and Reddy do not miss a drop when it comes to this series. This is a really fantastic story. It ends at #12.
Okay.
So it's not called a mini series, it's a maxi series or something like that. And then last for DC's new picks, I got the Superman Son of Kal-El #5. It's just one of those moments in DC that that goes in the archive. So I just wanted to have it in my collection.
Yeah,
I've had every issue thus far. Just seeing what they do with the story of Superman's son.
Right.
Now to Marvel, we got Darkhold Wasp #1. This is just like one of the shots that go into the whole entire Darkhold story.
They did like a few of those different like Darkhold and a different character.
Because it's like a 4 or 5 man team that's been designated from like an ancient 5 man team to take down the evil force that comes from that world where the Darkhold book really is. It's like a world that was held back in ancient time, and now they needed a new roster of 5 that were capable to fill the shoes. And you got to read some of that Darkhold book, but what it does is like Dr. Doom was able to read it, but something about him, he was able to take it in without going insane. But it does do something to you, no matter how little or how much you read. So that's why you see like,
oh god dang,
Blade and Iron Man looking crazy, and Spider-Man. But also this is the X-Men Volume 6 #3 cover variant that looks like the trading card.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was really fly. I got one for me and Batman, so we both have this one.
Dave, did you ever? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Dave, did you ever finish getting all those?
Oh, I had the ones. I had the ones with the what was it called? Heroes Reborn. Remember, I had them all, but the border was fucked up on them.
Right. I was about to wonder about that, but so they did that whole schematic to another series then.
It was like
those ones are just trading cards. They used to have those X-Men trading cards like in probably 92, 93.
I'm getting mixed up. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Yeah. That Heroes Reborn was kind of like the first run of them. Then they started doing them on series here and there.
Gotcha. Sorry about that, Vic.
No problem. This is another one from Midtown. You could tell Midtown because they always put the sticker on their on their plastics like this. I really like that because it tells you the condition, all the information you need to know, a little briefing.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, this Fantastic Four #36. This is a wraparound cover. You can see a glimpse of Human Torch if you look close enough.
Oh shit!
In the flames. So I thought that was really dope.
It is.
So X-Force #25, which came out this week. This is the Native American Heritage Month cover with Warpath.
It kind of looks like a Wreck-It Ralph looking dude in that one.
Yeah, I was really impressed. It just has a different type of style.
Yeah.
Art that you don't get from your typical Marvel covers. This Moon Knight #5 variant. I had to drop the original one. This one's just so dope.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Like I'm really feeling that. I knew they was gonna really come with it when they brought this new Moon Knight series out. So this one, I think I was a little confused. It's a Marvel Tales though, really about Captain Marvel's son, Genisville, the test tube cosmic baby.
Oh, that's they just released something else too, didn't they? Like some back issues, or is that it? Where it has like back issues in it?
It's a Marvel Tale, so it has back on.
Okay, yeah.
With him and Rick Jones and whatnot. It's pretty thick book. Got some weight to it. It's an $8 book too. For some reason, I felt compelled to grab this Fantastic Four #1 anniversary tribute celebrating 60 years of Marvel's first family. So that's just one of those. Since I can't have the original, I'll take the anniversary homage version. And this is, I believe, Black Panther Legacy, issue #2. It's a Stormbreaker variant with Storm and Black Panther on the cover.
Oh yeah, a lot of shit going on in that one.
Yeah, I thought that was really dope. Joshua Cassara Stormbreaker cover. And let me make sure I got the right title of the book before somebody put me in my place. Yes, Legends of Black Panther. Okay, so yeah, that was the new variant cover. The original one I was not really too fascinated by. This I've wanted since last week, so I grabbed it this week. Edgar Allan Poe's Snifter of Death.
Snifter of Death, huh?
I got a couple of those.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just felt compelled. It has that classic horror book type cover.
Yeah.
And it's Edgar Allan Poe. And he got Santa suit on. Like, it's just three things that made me say, hey, I'm grabbing this. I was hoping they had this new book coming this week called Those Damn Kids, where they turn to evil zombies. But that they didn't have that yet. I guess because of the the delay in the books that were being released. A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. This is issue #2. I'm really liking this story already. The art is fantastic. There's not too much dialogue. Each panel of art kind of takes you to the scenes, getting into the story. You get a few words, so it's an easy read, but it's very grown. I feel like it's about to get grotesque and a lot of suspense. And that's definitely something I would recommend. Joey P was good.
Joey P.
Black Cotton issue #6. I have yet to catch up with this, but I have a feeling it's just something I want to read. Like, so I've been collecting. It's like, when you start and you're already 3 in, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna keep going with this one. Some certain titles I drop because it's just not hot, but we'll see. So then another indie that did kind of like a Fantastic Four cover homage. It's called He Who Fights with Monsters. This is issue #1, variant cover. Now I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty. It has that new style of title within old school form.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four font.
Everybody's doing that kind of like a sentence long title now.
Yeah, like we only find them when they are dead.
Yeah, or something is killing the children.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that was another for my Midtown pull box.
I'm gonna come out with a title called "Please Buy This Comic Book."
So I just thought that was it. Like, just period.
That's dope.
Yeah. This shit hamburger meat.
Shit's crazy.
Last from the pull of the new ones, Cherry Blackbird from Black Caravan Comics. These always come within a bag. So it's pretty much a chick that made a deal, an evil deal, and when her time was up, for fame, she had to give some other people up to not for her soul not to be claimed. And so here's my back books. I go faster with these. I've been collecting these future end. What do you call it? Damn, beer made me forget the word.
Oh, the lenticular.
Yeah, lenticular. I know the word every day, but
yeah, I always forget it too. It's like
so that's I've been collecting them when I find one I don't have. Then this was in a dollar bin, and I thought it was a really dope cover. Hell Arisen, Batman Who Laughs. Thought that was pretty cool for $1.
Hell yeah.
Then we got an old school Mr. Miracle #9 over here with a Jack Kirby art.
Nice. That was $1?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So why not? You know what I mean? Like this is like an authentic issue right here. With Jack Kirby art. So these are a couple of issues I really purposely bought for Batman because she likes Asian book covers. So it was like, why the Last Man?
Oh, cool.
You started watching that?
Not yet. I've been finishing Baki and the League of Legends Arcane.
Okay.
I watched most of the Why the Last Man, but they already canceled it.
Oh,
damn!
Yeah. Is that bad, huh?
I thought it was pretty decent, but they canceled it before they even released the last episode of the season. What is that called?
The Dreaming.
Oh, the Dreaming.
#1 by Vertigo. That little Twisted Dark universe.
Sandman universe.
Dope.
Yeah. I actually have the graphic novel that covers this story. This is issue #6.
Nice.
I showed it on one of the shows. But the artwork is superb. Couldn't pass this down in the dollar bin. Death Lock #1. I used to have this when I was like 13 years old, 12 years old.
Hell yeah.
The foil, semi-foil.
Silver.
Metallic ink. That's not even color foil.
Definitely got that one. That was my man Mega Large. Put that exact comic book as a little tiny poster on the back wall. Diorama that he made for me.
He slays it with that. I grabbed the X-Force #10, which was the first premiere of the Immortals, like Gideon and whatnot. If you guys remember. Nice. It was an introduction to like a set of characters. Death of Glory. This was just another pick that Batman loves the badasses with vehicles. So grab that for her collection. This I just thought was crazy. As far as metallics go.
Yeah, that was tight. You showed that to us during the week.
Yeah, I know that picture probably didn't do it justice. Got this in an antique shop.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Don't ask me to technophone. Okay. It looks.
Before you show the next one, going back to your lenticular cover, Joey P said that the lenticular DCs for the Convergence era was tiny but much more lenticulated than the full-size Marvel ones that came out about 3 years ago. Would have been great to see because you saw the homage covers, which is true indeed.
Yeah.
Very true.
Facts.
Yeah, Marvel's lenticulars were like full page joints, and yeah, they weren't, like she said, they weren't as lenticulated. Those grooves weren't as deep. You didn't see like
the whole different
change.
Yeah, it was a whole
you know what I'm saying? Between the DC always takes it much further down the road of creativity than Marvel does when it comes to the covers, for sure. Yeah. I even like those acetate overlay covers that DC was doing for a minute a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah,
those were dope, man. I want to go back and get all of those.
Yeah. DC be going hard with it, man.
Yeah.
I respect it. Now, this is a Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron back when they were Dark Horse Comics. Of course, Reddy C has a copy of this.
Oh, I got that whole run, baby.
Yeah.
Star Wars library over there.
And you know what? Right quick, I don't mean to interrupt you again, Vic, but you put that book up, and one thing that we should talk about just real briefly, real quick. Now that you showed us a Dark Horse Star Wars comic book coming back next year, Dark Horse will be publishing Star Wars again.
Really? How that happen? Like
Star Wars is hot, and they still own some fucking rights, obviously, so they're getting back to it.
Yeah, I was just wondering because you got IDW on it, you got Marvel on it, and then wow.
Yeah. I think Marvel owns IDW,
right?
But DC owns Dark Horse, right?
Yeah. If I'm not, is that right?
I think so.
Okay. Because I know they fucked with Vertigo. Are they Dark Horse too? I don't know. But I'm just glad to see it because we'll get a lot more gritty and adult Star Wars stories come from Dark Horse than we are from Marvel, definitely from IDW, which gears their stories a little more towards the youth. But as far as Star Wars goes, but Dark Horse, bring it on. All right, Vic. Sorry about that.
Interesting. I want to see. I wanted the negotiations they had on that table. I guess this is the last of my indies from the back issues. Is Mars Attacks baseball special, which was created by Top Comics.
Sorry. Let me go back to the single screen. My bad. That looks crazy. Wow,
so
he's got
you see the artists from like Judge Dredd, Batman. I'm thinking, and Lobo. Heavy
He's
metal.
He got the Louisville Slugger like blow. He gave him the fucking the Uptown Special right there.
Yeah, look at the people in the back though. Take them out at the ball game. So my last one, my last two issues
crackers
were this is my Venom #1 that I've ordered a little while ago. Finally came in the mail. Mike Mayhew trade dress sneakerhead edition 3000 print runs.
I saw that online, but never saw it in person. That's dope. Mike Mayhew continuing on with those sneakerhead variants. That might be
my last one.
I definitely rock those, boy. Somebody needs to design them and drop them, man.
If they do not, they're gonna ask for that.
I would rock those Venom shorts. Let me see that one more time, man. Because I didn't realize he had the eyes on the side like the Nike logo and shit.
I'm surprised Marvel hasn't come out with their own shoe line.
Yeah, they should. They're losing out on that. That's crazy right there. That's crazy.
You could probably make some dope ass Iron Man ones.
How realistic, like
Dr. Doom ones
is nuts. Then I also had gotten the Miles Morales ordered this one a while back too. Spider-Man #30, which is a collector's item issue homage to Tom McFarlane. This cover was made by Raphael Grizzetti as well, 3,000 copies only, site-wide, worldwide, what have you. Nice. So the closest thing you'll see to it is like a variant that is in black and white that says New York Comic Con exclusive, but this is actually the original. And I thought the artwork, was like really superb. So, and it had that homage, 300 to it. So I went and grabbed that. Then, I always leave my slot every week with some type of collector item or action figure. So I went and grabbed the Robin vinyl figure. I forgot what run this is, but they're all in like Shogun samurai suits. So you could tell by the color of the box is a little different. And it has
a little Asian flair.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that, I grabbed your man from the Bee Gees.
Wow. We got Andy Gibb action figure.
We're having knife. Good night.
Wow. All right.
So it was a little deal. Then last day, little collectibles that I find in like the local shops we be hitting up, candy stores and shit.
There it is.
Yeah, that's my week.
Nice.
And a heavy week it was. Good shit, man. Always
be strong, still munching down the last of the tacos nobody wants. Everybody's full already.
Taco Thursday.
Hey man,
Oh,
taco every day, man. I wish it was taco every day. We're gonna keep it moving, man. I got a lot of books, so let's just take a look. Bars. All right. I went by the warehouse over in Brooklyn again. I haven't been there in a couple of months, so I got a little inside cut on a new collection that they had just gotten in.
Nice.
Nothing too crazy, but some pretty decent stuff.
The Trail of Tears.
Trail of Tears. I got the first issue of this. I think it's a 6-issue run, but they actually had a few more of these, but they were asking too much.
Oh, were they?
Nah, I wanted to get the whole run, but I was like, nah, you shouldn't be charging that much for these other ones or whatever. But I walked away with this one, number 2.
Number 2.
Which
you said, yeah, I'm missing number 5 only.
Okay. All Clayton Crane covers too, which is one of my favorite artists. But this number 2 right here is the first cameo of Khaled, who was a former slave who becomes Ghost Rider in the later time. Like Blair is a little crazy on here. Sorry. But that's definitely a dope cover, Clayton Crane.
That's different.
And there you go, Dave. Number 5.
There it is.
Number 5. This is the first full appearance of the 19th century Ghost Rider.
Nice.
Okay. Is Clayton Crane still doing covers and shit?
It's been a minute, right? I haven't
doesn't seem like I see him anymore.
That's true, man. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Look him up, see if he has an Instagram or something. But I'm definitely on the mission to complete this whole series. Like I said, it's 6 issues, and I got 1, 2, and 5 now. So we're halfway home. The Hulk, Gray.
All right, yeah, I got that series.
They had the whole run in there, but again, he was asking too much for the whole run. But these books individually are worthless. Just because I want the whole collection, why are you trying to charge so much? He's like, just get the fuck out of here. Just give me the first one. Hulk Gray. I'll find the rest.
Okay. That's back when
it's what is it, like 7 issues or something? 6 issues.
Yeah, that was back when they're doing like Spider-Man Blue.
Okay.
Shit like that. I think those are all Jeff Loeb.
That's right. Jeff Loeb did the Spider-Man Blue too, and those were good, man. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I got that when it first came out, so I don't remember what the story was on it.
All right, I'm gonna read it, and then I might have to go back and.
That's a lot of hit different.
Might have to go ahead and grab that. This was on the dollar bin side right here.
Captain Marvel.
This is the limited series right here, 1 of 5. They had a box that I'm pretty sure was just filled with limited run issues. So I went through and rated it.
Oh, he was supposed to be coming back from what I was looking at previews, but that could be just some flashback shit.
Limited run right here.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Spider-Man.
Sinister Spider-Man. We got
I love those covers. That's not Pachalo, right? That's a different artist.
I'm not too sure who did these covers right here. Dave's collection. What's good?
They just kind of advertise what's coming out in February for Marvel, and they're going to start doing a Savage Spider-Man series, limited run. Which
like they have the Savage Avengers going on right now, something on that type of level, I guess.
I think it was by the same creators of the nonstop Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's gonna be dope. Nonstop Spider-Man, I gotta catch up on. The first few issues were tight. Speaking of Spider-Man, taking it back to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 1 right here.
Oh yeah, the other.
Yeah.
I remember that. Looked like you rated a box from like 2005.
Yeah. Basically. And I was definitely going to grab up this one, which is the first appearance of Francis Klum as the 3rd Mysterio.
Nice.
Mystery meat.
I love that suit, that iron suit
Yeah.
that Spider-Man had at the time. Iron Spider. I think that's what it was called.
Oh, yeah, that was like right around Civil War time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was a tease of Captain Marvel's return because of Captain Marvel number 34. They actually made a variant cover by Art John. So people were thinking he was coming back.
Ultimate Spider-Man, number 108.
The Ronin.
Yes, exactly. This is the first appearance of Mark Spector as the Ultimate Ronin. Mark Spector, who we all know is Moon Knight. So this is basically Moon Knight taking up the Ronin mantle.
What if Moon Knight was more ruthless?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never even knew about that.
Fucking Spider-Man up. So make sure I had to grab that. I don't pass these up. This is probably my third copy of this now. I love this cover, and I'm going long on this book too. This Ghost Rider number 1 from Johnny Blaze Williams.
That is hard.
Oh, that was another thing in February. They're doing a Ghost Rider run again.
Oh yeah, right. He's coming back. They're building back on Ghost Rider.
That would be a mean poster too.
Yeah, boy, you're right about that. That might be. Is that a crane?
That's amazing.
Looks like it. I'm not sure. I did find a little bit of a run right here in the dollar bins. This is a nice little thing. We got the Grendel, Matt Wagner, limited 8-issue series right here. Grendel's coming to Netflix.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to that. I want to see what they do with that. There's so many ways they could go about it.
Grendel debuted in the pages of Comico Comics.
Right.
Back in the day on Mage, which is one of my favorite series.
Yeah, then he eventually slid over to Dark Horse. Had plenty of really awesome crossovers with characters you wouldn't expect.
Yep.
And I like the stories they tell, like some of those like the 4-part miniseries where they just have stories of him, but he's not like really in the story.
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at Venom's eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Yeah, good stories.
Behold.
So I still need number 7 and 8.
If you see those comical early issues in the dollar bins, grab those.
Now these were $3 a piece. I don't know how this happened, but I wasn't walking out of there without these for $3 fucking. I've got every issue of this run, but the earlier ones, I bought the first issue when it came out, but unfortunately I didn't buy the second issue, which has a big first appearance in it, and it went on to have a very nice life for its early issues, all the way up to its recently ended 50th issue, The Immortal Hulk. Issue number 3. Alex Ross. $3.
Yeah, that's dope.
You don't find this for no $3.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find it for $3. I do. $5. Issue number 5, $3. Alex Ross goodness. Look how juicy that is. That's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Number 6. $3 a piece.
I don't see how he's able to crank it out like he does.
You know, I say the same thing.
Non-stop.
There's no fucking way.
He ain't human. He's inhuman.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think he has a protege that he's paying under the table.
That was a good look right there, in case y'all didn't realize. All right, and I found some nice Spider-Man joints, Amazing Spider-Man in the later 500s and whatnot. These are some pretty diced around keys that I wanted to sprinkle into my collection, and I went ahead and grabbed them up, like this one right here, number 514, which is the first appearance of Gabriel Stacy as the Gray Goblin. Gabriel Stacy, obviously being some distant relative of Gwen, or captain or father.
Yeah, good knowledge on that one. Finding that.
So make sure we put that on. Let's see what else we got here. Boom. This is number 566. All right. Craven's first hunt is the part one of another Craven run, but it's also the first appearance of Anna Kravinoff, who is Craven's daughter.
All right. That artwork is sick.
Not to be fucked with. Here we go again. ASN number 552.
Okay.
Brand new day.
Brand new
Run,
day.
continuing on. This is another minor key. First appearance of Freak.
Oh, Freak. That's gonna blow up here.
That's right.
I like how they did the skyline.
What?
The spider silhouette. You notice that? The skyline on that one?
Yeah, with the kind of like
the spider.
The soft feathering around and whatnot.
Yeah, pretty epic.
Watch, Freak's going to be the sixth member of the Sinister Six in the movie.
There you go. Dave just dropped it. He just dropped it. All right.
It's going to be Boomerang Man.
Another one right here.
Shocker.
Amazing Spider-Man number 547.
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
Great
cover
too.
Dope cover.
Brand new day arc.
Nice anatomy. Great shading, great coloring. I love
this. This is minor key featuring the first team appearance of the Inner Demons, who are kind of like the henchmen of Mr. Negative.
Yeah.
Right. From that was all up in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. He made his debut in the game, right? And then came to the comics. Is that right?
I think it came from the comics.
Okay. Yeah. I'm getting
I think.
Yeah. He was in Amazing Spider-Man when Alex Ross was doing the covers back in 2016.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too.
Yeah.
I wasn't reading it then, so I'm not too sure about his origin.
I had every Amazing Spider-Man from then to now.
Okay.
Thank you, subscription. Right, gives me no choice.
Number 597. 597. Amazing Spider-Man right here. Actually, good close call, but it's actually Harry Osborn as American Son.
Okay, I knew it was Harry Osborn, but I thought it was Super Patriot.
Yeah, very close.
I could see the difference in the arm in there.
Picked up that little minor key, and this one is just a cover that I've been wanting to have for a long time. Every time I see it somewhere, they want to charge exorbitant prices for it just for no reason, just because everybody loves the fucking cover. But it was here sitting in that $3 bin. So finally got this back in black.
Nice.
Woo! Dope ass Spidey cover right there. That's a dope cover. The glare is bananas right now. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah. The only problem is it has a lot of black on the cover. Watch your fingerprints.
Yep. You see what I'm doing right here.
Yeah, I already
black and black
this weekend.
Indeed. So that was a definite nice run. Let me get into real quick some stuff from this week and what came in. I'm coming back heavy this week. I told you. Last week I didn't have shit, so y'all gotta give me a little stuff. All right. Dark Ages, issue number 3. I gotta go back and get number 2. Remember, I was talking about this a few weeks ago. I picked up the first issue. It was pretty decent. So I wanted to grab this one. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this one might have a first appearance in it this week. So I'm glad I was able to get that, but I'm gonna go back and try to find
back on his bad guy shit.
Number 2. Word up. Spider-Man. I'm not even reading this run right now, but there is first appearance in this. A new protege of Black Widow or some shit like. I'm not completely sure what it is, but I saw some information about a new Spider-Man character appearing in this issue. Spider-Man fan. I don't miss out on shit like that. It's in my box. Pause. All right. Nice House on the Lake. Book 6. Vic Vega showed that a little while ago.
Yep.
Must have. You know me and C don't miss it.
James Tynion Greatness, who writes like 40% of every comic book on the market right now.
He's killing it too. He's
killing every one of them. How are you doing it? But that's why this is going into that's the reason why this is going into a hiatus until March next year. And
that's
it's
right.
Gonna be it's a 12-issue series. This is issue number 6.
Right.
It's stopping halfway through because Tynion needs a fucking break, man.
Right.
God, you gotta kill him. Let him take some breath. All right.
He's
Strange Academy. Here's a one shot of Strange Academy that came out. Doctor Strange, Death of Doctor Strange with the Strange Academy.
Yeah.
I had to go ahead and get that little link to the series going on because
that's what
I
I
definitely
did,
was a part of this in the beginning. I got that whole beginning. All right. Last week, this came out and I missed it. One of my favorite writers, who actually the comic book owner over at Bulletproof told me that he's coming to the store in a few weeks for exclusive signing. And I'm going to be definitely there to get all my Punisher War Machine run signed and all my 4 kids walk into a bank signed by my man Matthew.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Matthew Rosenberg, who just dropped this new one. What's the furthest place from here? I started reading it. This is a big book.
Yeah, it is. I had it last week. I didn't even start yet.
I haven't finished it yet, but
I will.
Matt Rosenberg is definitely one of my favorites. I'm looking forward to getting that signed in a few weeks.
Yeah, that's the key too.
A few more. All right.
Key of the week. One of the key of the weeks.
High Republic number 11. Star Wars. Star Wars was going to be in there somewhere.
Damn. I can't even tell what the hell's about to go on just judging by that cover.
I haven't even started the series yet.
Like there's a midget on his groin.
All right, one mail call, or 2 mail calls left, but one I got to put between it. This came in because I wasn't going to risk trying to find this in the store. It's a variant of this first issue of a new volume of The Thing, Fantastic Four, The Thing, back with his new solo series. Famed comic book artist Lee Bermejo blessed us with this variant right here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, he's got the 1990s thing by the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I wanted. That cover, really.
I knew it was going to be hard to find, so I pre-ordered this one. And it just arrived. And I'm glad I did because it looks just as good as I expected it to.
Oh, yeah, that's Joey P's favorite character, The Thing. She loves it.
It is, Joey. Big up. I hope you could get that cover too, because that's definitely one for the wall. All right, I'm almost done. Venom number 1 came out, the new volume. Oh, yeah. Al Ewing, who just jumped over from Immortal Hulk to Venom, and Donny Cates jumped over from Venom to Hulk.
Yeah, and gave him chains.
They just interchanged each other's properties right quick, but now Al Ewing is taking control. Eddie Brock is a god symbiote. He's like a dispatch unit for symbiotes all over the universe. And
yeah.
And now little
dispatch unit.
and his son.
I'm thinking Dan DeVito from Taxi.
Yeah, exactly.
Dispatch unit for
and his son, Dylan Brock, is now the new Venom. And it gets started. That's all I'm gonna say. Get started in this new issue.
Yeah.
And
before
that one came out, I definitely pre-ordered that Venom.
Oh, look at that beauty.
We got a special delivery come in from the UK this week. This is my last book I'm gonna show. Hand it over to Dave.
Come on.
I was from limited edition comic books. I picked up the set right here, double exposure edition variants of the new Venom number 1 by Yoon. Our man Yoon. Yoon has done so many different amazing covers, and it continues right here. This is the set. Shouts out to limited edition comics in the UK because they shipped it in a box within a box within a box. And it was all
I think when you buy it, they basically say if it comes fucked up, we'll make it right, and you'll get another one.
There was a big disclaimer about that on the site too. But this particular set was limited to only 500 in the world. This contains the Virgin and the trade dress. And
60 something for that.
A nice pair of 3D glasses.
So you can actually see it. For what?
You don't really need them to experience the beauty of these covers, but it definitely adds a little flair when you throw them on and check it out. But here you have the variants straight from the UK. Yoon variants. I'm not taking them out the Mylars. Y'all can forget that.
Yeah,
glare is just, you don't have to bear with the glare.
Read it online and go online to see the original photo.
Yeah, you can see it online. But there it is. That's the Virgin variant right there. Only 600 of these were printed, but it was limited to 500 in this set pack because 100 of them were allotted strictly for CGC.
Right.
Okay.
Well, here we go. Right here. It comes with
Nice.
certificates of authenticity, of course. And that does it for my week, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Man. Fantastic
A lot of shit.
show.
It does.
Definitely got it in this week.
Word up, man.
Look
Beautiful
at that
thing.
beautiful box.
Let us know what you copped in the chat room, how y'all's week was, hitting up your local shops and whatnot. Man, I love it. I love it when it's a good week. It's been slow for me. Let's see what Dave got. It's always an exciting trip when Dave hits the scene.
Right
This will be quick. Some of this stuff's already been shown in previous weeks, but it had the Gunslinger Spawn #1.
I never saw that variant. That's a nice variant.
Yeah, I think that's the one you got, right? McFarlane?
No, I don't have that one. I just bought the regular A cover.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I fucked it up too, man, because I woke up late at night and shit, and I was walking back from the kitchen, getting a glass of water, and I saw this fucking little Brooklyn roach on my front door, and I just grabbed the first thing by in the dark. I thought it was just a bullshit fucking board and bag, but it ended up being Gunslinger #1. So I killed a roach with Gunslinger #1, and now there's a dent in my spine.
Damn. Roach dent.
Yeah.
House of Slaughter #1.
You gotta have that in your stash. That's mandatory.
I don't mean to stop you again, Dave, but god damn it, let me tell you, man. I just finished catching up on Something That's Killing the Children.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're talking
and
about
let
that.
me tell you, man, what a great series. I highly recommend anyone, even if you missed out on picking up the issues and all that money, read the series anyway. It's great.
I think they just released like a thick ass book that has like 1 through 15 in it.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get it. It was sold out right away.
Okay. Yeah, I know it was kind of pricey too.
What a great story.
I was gonna get it.
Once again, James Tynion again.
It's killing it. But Ice Cream Man 26. I think Vic had this one.
Damn, money faces all chewed off right there. That is crazy.
This is Darth Vader #17. Got some. I forget what kind of variant this was, but got those two.
Looks dope.
And then this one came out a while ago, but I missed it. Last Ronin #4.
All right.
Okay.
It's been a good series so far.
I think that's the one D Strong used for blood splatter CC. It was just like a little drop on the snow.
Oh yeah, could have been. And then back issues, Elektra #1. Dope ass cover.
That's an Elektra cover right there, dog.
I know Dave want to make sure he has all the.
Oh yeah.
We still gonna do our Elektra cover battle one day.
And gonna be impaled. I got #3.
Oh my god!
Now this one, it's not the issue, but if you can get certain ones of these, they're discontinued because like in the last couple of pages, it has her naked in it.
Oh.
And they pulled it, but this isn't that one. If it was, that'd be like $180 book.
Oh,
okay.
Sweet.
Well, I'm definitely putting that on my hunt list.
And you just got to buy it, and then you take it home, open it up, and see what you got. You know, it's like a scratch off ticket.
Word.
Then #4.
That sash is something else, boy.
Yeah.
I think this one here is the debut of her white costume, #21.
Oh, I've never seen the white costume.
Word.
I like that.
It's very realistic.
That's the come home.
Let's do
Come to me, daddy costume right there.
It's like, Matt, is that you? Oh no, some ninjas. Gotta fight. I bought this one just for the cover. Look cool. Number 276 of Fantastic Four.
Oh, that's dope.
And then I think this is the first cover appearance of Reed's father, Nathaniel Richards, who is a descendant of Kang. Or Kang's a descendant of him.
Okay.
Because he like travels through time and shit. And Kang's name is actually Nathaniel Richards as well. So there you go.
Incest going on.
You know what? And seeing that cover too reminds me of how much time She-Hulk spent with the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
You know, that's another bridge into that property probably that they're gonna connect, man.
Yep. And then finally, this is volume 1 of What If Phoenix had died or had not died.
There you go. What ifs are all the shit. I love them.
So that's all I had.
Amazing.
Two spectacular.
Very nice. I like.
High five.
Spectacular comic book art goodness.
Yes.
Get your mesh. All right, yeah. Let's do this, man. I know hopefully we were waiting to hopefully get a visit from our brother D Strong. He's handling his business tonight. So, you know, we know what we got to do. We are doing what we got to do. And you know what that is.
It's time to get bloody.
Cover combat. We haven't even talked about it that much tonight. You see it scrolling across the bottom of the screen. What's tonight's theme? Vic Vega, I think you dropped this one on us. What is it?
Busting through glass or anything glass breaking if you can't get a glass buster. You know, something with glass shattering and being on the cover of the book.
Glass busters.
Yeah.
Breaking through glass, glass shattered up. Just fucked up glass. There you go.
Yeah, fucking up glass.
It's gonna be amazing. It's a great subject. Actually, just looking at one of the books I had up earlier, right? That could have went down as one, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's a glass buster right there. I'm not using it though, because I got plenty more. I got plenty of them. And we're not gonna stop tonight. This is where the guns come out. I gotta pour another drink too. Cause it's time.
Yo, this chilada's all right, bro.
Yeah, I told you it's a little tasty, right? You know what you need though? It's meant for ice. You're supposed to pour that in a glass with ice.
All right, I'm gonna keep that on the note because the seltzers is cool, but they're too sugary. And this one has more salty, savory, tomatoey. I like that better.
You don't want to fuck with them seltzers. There you go. Get that shit that puts some meat on your bones. The micheladas. Right now, it's time for cover combat. Now, this is it.
So unprofessional.
We're down one man tonight. D Strong, who is usually a formidable opponent. And luckily, we don't have to worry about him coming through. Because I don't think he might just slide in, though. He might just be waiting for this moment right now to hit the button and be like, gotcha. But
he might. He did it one time. He just came up like, I'm here. You know, like the miss.
That just killed it. But we'll see if that happens tonight. I got my books over there. I got to go get my books. But before we do that, you know how we make it happen.
Yeah.
We usually have 4 people in here to figure out how and where we're going to stop this roulette of screens. Who goes first and last and second and third.
That was bullshit. a split second after I went, ugh. I'll take it, though. I'll take it.
It was a brief delay.
I'll take it.
There it is.
That brief delay. Here it is.
Vic Vega, Ready C, Super Dave. Cover combat starts now. Let's go.
Round 1, fight.
Let me bust you guys up real quick. Teach you a fucking lesson.
Let me go get my whiskey.
Let me teach you a lesson about cover combat, okay? You just gotta have the fucking book and be in it. The people pick it, okay? We all think we win, but we don't. Okay. That was the worst translation.
Oh shit.
All right, so yeah, there's a lot of glass shattering in these shit. So more to ready to see come back.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna go with Amazing Spider-Man issue number 14 with Rhino just running and all shit. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Peter Parker, Spider-Man is just getting his current moment.
I ain't mad.
He's not even worried about it.
I ain't mad at that, man. I like that. I think that's creative.
Hell yeah.
That was that I got something better. I ain't mad shit.
Nah, what are you talking about?
He's like, I ain't mad. I can't wait to show what I got.
No, what do you mean? That's tight. Chat room, holla at us. Chat room, let us know. Vic breaks out with the Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, he's classic. Glass breakers. If you see it at the bottom of the screen, tonight's theme, glass busters. People getting thrown through glass. People getting jumping through glass, shooting through glass, whatever.
I just forgot one I had. I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
Davis on the supernova. He's about
diabolical scheme type shit.
He's digging in the crates. He better because I'm not playing tonight. I got a lot.
Oh, shit.
I'm merciless. I'm a merciless contestant. All right. So
I was late
this on right now. Cover.
Round 1, fight.
All right. You want to come with Spidey, huh? All right. Let's rock a Spider-Man cover. I'm not going with the Amazing Spider-Man series. I'm going to run with Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 110, where Spider-Man is knocking Daredevil through a glass window.
The unfair match when he had that. Well, I think Spidey and Daredevil. It's always
they always beefing, man.
Because he's strong and quicker, but Daredevil just has that sense that could make him a match. But with that symbiote suit, it's a different story.
Not only did he knock him through a glass window, but he punched him in his nuts at the same time. It's really a violation of man code.
Blind vision and blind nuts.
But hey, it's all love. There's no love in war, all right?
Now both pairs aren't working.
That's it. Sins. That's right. That's a mortal.
That's why you see some of those like superheroes or villains wearing the cod pieces.
Word. Yeah.
That's a wise thing. If you're gonna be a crime fighter or like get it popping with other fucking
they come prepared.
People, you might want to guard that.
Yeah, it's not an endowment. It's a protection.
Yeah.
All right. Spider-Man 110. Let us know what you think about it in the chat as we continue on with round 1, Super Dave.
Round 1, fight.
I'm going with Cage, number 4.
Wow. Busted through the Punisher.
Wow. He's coming through at 110 miles an hour. Look at Frank. Look at Frank in the back, like he's like, Jesus Christ.
He hit them brakes dumb hard.
Frank is like, I didn't sign up for this.
He was gonna run the dude over, then he noticed he was holding an innocent, so he had to stop. And
oh, that's what he's doing. Yeah.
Punisher more worried about his van than the whole situation.
Word. Yeah. I just bought this grill.
It's called a used car, goddamn. It can't be press my brakes.
That's a great
like,
cover.
You know how hard it is
so much interpretation that can come on from that action-packed cover right
Get out my cab.
You must have threw up in the back seat or something. Amazing. All right, let's pull up the round 1 covers. Bring them back for the people. Let us know in the chat what you think. Let us know who you think is taking round 1. You know, there's no participation trophies when it comes to cover combat or the comic book chat house. We about winners and losers. So talk to us. Last week, I just got clowned. So I still won, but I still got clowned. All right, we're moving on, man. Round 2. Glass Busters. Vic Vega, you ready?
Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go with my man. Yeah, tough choice. I got a couple good ones here, but I'm gonna go with my man Puck over here. Gamma Flight. Busting some big Hulk buster shit up.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Little man getting in there. And a Hulk busters.
He played a big part in Immortal Hulk and some of the mid issues.
Yeah, so this is the continuation on Gamma Flight.
Tight.
So there's more Gamma, action-packed stories with their series here, which is why I'm really into it.
Dope shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Heavy hitters.
Some first round recaps. Anonymous Prime gives it to the Cage cover. Super Dave.
That's ready to see his third account.
The Cage cover. That was that's Super Dave's cover. DJ Polarity.
So that's Dave's second account.
DJ Polarity hands it off.
I bet.
There's Reddy's third account.
DJ Dog Day said Vic.
DJ Polarity is his own human individual with his own mind, and he's the smartest person in the room tonight. All right. We're not stopping there. What is this, round 2?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
That was dope, Vic.
Thank you, man. Tough choice.
It was dope, man. All right, I'm going to have to be a little strategic right now.
Strategies in play.
Coming at Dave this time.
Bring it. Let's go.
I like that Punisher cover that you dropped. But we're going to bring it to the War Journal.
Ah.
Oh.
Nice.
Crazy how he jumped out the window. They throwing grenades right there.
It worked.
I get this shit out of here.
And of course, only in Texas. Only in Texas.
It looks like homie outside was with his boys, like, yo, Punisher think we don't see him about to jump out that window. What I do?
He's like, payback time, sleazeball.
He probably gonna smack that grenade back at
With
him.
interest.
Looks like the grenade's gonna hit him square in the chest, so he's gonna fall out with it. They're all gonna be blown up.
It's gonna go right into his pants and shit.
That immature throw, like he never threw a grenade before. He don't know what's about to happen. So he's gonna bounce right off and explode at their feet.
We're gonna translate this right quick to comic book Trap House Ease. Payback time, motherfucker.
It's great perception too, like the perspective from his hands in the gun, like the 3D perspective, like such as great on that cover.
Yeah, definitely. The
really
gun
like
is coming at you.
The dimensions are looks great.
Definitely. That dude is definitely getting cut up by that broken glass in the corner. So you can tell by
he's smiling. Yeah, with the goddamn Gonzo nose hairdo.
All at his chat room. We got another round 2 from Super Dave.
Round 2. Fight.
I'll see your Punisher cover. I'll raise you a Punisher cover.
Oh,
what?
This has already been kicked out the window.
Ooh,
and falling down with the glass.
Painful.
Ooh, look at that.
That looks like a back break.
I've never seen that before. What is that?
Yeah, like I gotta look at that.
That's a Punisher thing?
It was like a 5-issue run or something. I forget exactly what it was about.
Oh shit! I've never seen that. That's so dope.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
He's plummeting to his death.
From what I remember, it was pretty good. Pretty good.
It looked like Moon Knight in the back. It's probably just glass, more glass.
Who is the dude? Is that Punisher on the left?
Yeah. Yeah.
He must have got busted in the nose with a frying pan a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it's kind of got all the covers are pretty cool. It's kind of like old school look to them.
Yeah.
Like 1920s look to him.
That's so dope.
Yeah, you gotta give it a good stare.
Love it. Crazy one. All right, round 2. We already got some votes coming in. Anonymous Prime. Dave gets it again. I think that is Dave's alter ego.
I had my hands up in the air while this stuff was getting tight,
Looks
man.
like it hit him in the nuts, then it bounced back out and hit the car, then bounced back again at the Punisher.
Hold on. Looks like it hit him in the nuts, then it bounced back out, hit the car, then bounced back again at the Punisher. Amazing.
Boom, boom, boom. Like Captain America shield type shit.
Nut ricochet. Unbelievable. All right. That's crazy. We're moving through cover combat tonight a little faster than we usually do. Only because my man D Strong isn't with us. But here we are. Round 2.
Yeah.
Looking ugly. I give, if I voted, I'd give it to Dave myself for round 2 for sure. That was a dope round.
Good round.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
To win it.
This is what it's all about right now, though. The final round.
That's right.
Yeah.
Where the guns come out. The big dog covers. We haven't had any throat cutters in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's not going to happen right now. That's why I pulled out that Punisher cover real quick. Like, let me make sure. Because I know Dave's Punisher collection runs deep.
I don't think I have too many of the war journals.
Oh, okay. You got the war zones.
Yeah, I got pretty much all those.
There we go. All right, I was worried.
Yeah, I got the cow zones.
I wish I had a cow zone right now. Sounds good.
Yeah, for real. Final round. Vic Vega, let's get it.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. I got 3 left, but I'm gonna go with the one I think just looks a little bit more different than the other 2. So my round 3, I'm gonna go with my man, Judge Dredd.
Freezing.
Oh, there it is.
You know what? I was
nice.
thinking about that in the back of my head. I got that covered, man, but I did not get it. That would have been a throat cutter.
That's a good cover.
Dope cover. Amazing.
I like how he giving it up right there. It's just a style. Really good. You know, great artwork.
Great
different from what I have from the rest. So that's my round 3. One last look since we're in the final round. Can't put it straight because it glares too much.
I'm feeling it. Chat room, holla at us. That was another dope one right there. Well played. Just like Polarity said. All right. We're continuing on. Final round.
Faded indeed.
Let's see what I got.
Final round. Fight.
All right. Broken glass everywhere. All right. My bad. I'm a little old. I was looking for a little shout out right there.
I like an Atlas.
Big up Melly Mel. All right. Speaking of hip hop,
people just don't care.
Broken glass.
Too
Let's
late.
get with this hip hop variant. Iron Man.
50 Cent album.
Yep.
This is a very well sought after hip hop variant. Iron Man homage to the 50 Cent debut album cover. Get Rich or Die Flying. Trying. Dope shit right there.
Hell yeah.
With the nice.
Got the power surging through the glass.
Yeah. Surged in. There you go. Final round. Let us know what you think. Chat room, where you at? We're not stopping there. The last entry for tonight's cover combat, Super Dave.
Final round. Fight.
This is the one that popped into my head in the first round. I had to run and grab it. I was like, this is going to be a different angle here. Secret Service.
They said go ahead and say best for last.
Crazy. Love it.
You go ahead. No, how did the word go?
I just don't know what to say. Wow. I love it. I love that cover right there. That's broken glass for your ass.
Yeah.
Somebody's getting
that was with style.
That right there is the Burke Avenue special right there. You know,
I don't want to watch it, but I like
that,
it.
and that looked like a 40-ounce of Mickey's.
Yo,
Burke
the way his face was like, that was like before he realized how like the impact, like it was like that oh shit, this is happening shit.
Right.
This is that Kingsman movie. This.
Look at his face. That's that like he wasn't ready for that. That's that look before you realize it hit you.
Yeah, exactly. That's that shit. Yeah, before it starts
Before
throbbing and
you
shit.
get punched, like
He might even still do a few more swings before he just like, wow. Word up, man. All right, let's pull up those round 3 covers right quick.
yeah.
Let the people see. Little quick recap. Let us know what you think in the chat.
I'll put this way. I don't know. No, that glare.
Let us know what you think. We pulled out we had no breaks tonight. We never do. Every time we come up with any theme, we always come with it.
Just
You
left
go back-
the room covered in glass shards.
Word. Go
Yeah.
back on all these past episodes of Comic Trap House and just
Always
see
intense.
the variety of different themes that we've had for cover combat. It's amazing. The different things I've actually started a list over 112 episodes. We didn't start cover combat until like episode maybe like 30 or something like that, but 34 or something like that. But since then, it's been a different theme every week for over damn near 100 episodes, close to, and
That's a lot of books.
man, it's a lot of themes. And
Yeah, that's pretty crazy that we haven't.
We've repeated. We
Rep-
have repeated, but not many. We've repeated, I would say, maybe about 4 times.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, not even consciously, but we've repeated a few times. But I love it. The idea is incredible. Shouts out to our people's what's my man name?
Nominous Prime. Good looks.
My man who's always here, who created the cover combat.
Dragon Ball Talk.
Dragon Ball Talk. Shouts out to Dragon Ball Talk. And shouts out to everybody in the chat because we thrive off of y'all's feedback. The ideas. If you got any ideas for future cover combats, throw them up in the chat. We need that. All right. And another thing we always do, we always keep ourselves safe by having wild cards. Just in case somebody has a repeat cover that you might have had in your running, we have backup covers to make sure that we're safe.
1 minute.
Vic Vega, do you have wild card? Oh,
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
he's out of here.
Skip
So
me.
I'll go ahead. I got some. I'm gonna move into Vic's spot right quick. And I'm
The mid combat switcheroo.
yeah, you saw that, right?
Yeah,
I
pretty
got
crafty.
power over here. I got power. All right, I got a few wild cards that I had on deck just in case. Ready to burn y'all. Web of Spider-Man, number 4.
Okay, that's one of my wild cards as well. I thought somebody was gonna have that.
Post-production throat cutter right here.
Yeah.
We can still throat cut in the wild card section too. It's all good.
Yeah. Blades are still sharp.
Yep, just like these knives. Loving it. Not stopping with Spidey. Boom. Spectacular. Number 164.
Yeah, that dude's always going through glass.
Always. Bugged by the beetle.
You would think Spidey would have like a glass-proof suit at this point.
That's probably why you had to get that metal one in Web of Spider-Man.
Word.
It's like my shit's getting cut up.
I'll keep on with Spider-Man. Take it on back. Number 260. The Hobgoblin.
Okay, I got that one. I didn't even pay attention to that one. Breaking glass.
Yep. Nettie leads. You see Henry Osborn down there. Oh, Harry.
The original man with the 360 waves.
Word. No, the core. Yeah. He had the straight up the finger waves, man.
Yeah,
like
360
Rodney O and Joe
wave
Cooley
man,
type of shit.
The do-rag on Fleet.
You had to have one of those handheld brushes with the fine thread
Bristle.
brushes. and you would just sit there in class all day back in the 80s, brushing your hair. You get them waves.
Call that the Osborne.
I don't know about them waves. All right. I'm going to keep it moving. This one right here is
it's spinning.
first appearance of Mammal.
Oh, wow.
Manimal?
Amazing Spider-Man number 124.
Wow.
Nice.
Classic right here.
What a classic.
I was ready to go.
Yeah.
I don't know why I should have pulled that out, but I don't know.
Yeah. Like just for
classic key purposes.
Yeah. Damn, you took words out of my mouth because I damn sure wasn't saying it.
Shang-Chi, the master of Kung Fu number 44 with his pop. Fu Manchu on the cover like, son, what are you doing? Don't do that. I just installed that glass last week. That's the sliding back door to the pool area.
No warranty. I think I got that one. It didn't show up in my search.
And last but not least, thick ass America Chavez.
Oh, I got that one and I did not see that. Damn.
Clapping through the glass with her big old legs. There it is.
Man, that was fire.
I had plenty of
the wild card warrior.
Yeah, I was ready. Man. I was ready for war tonight.
He was definitely ready for it tonight. He had an awesome look.
What you working with, Vic?
Not all that. I'll tell you that much. I'll just show you my 3. I got Neymar number 3. He's busting through his pet.
Nice.
But, to me, I like it.
Crashing.
I like those old school Neymars.
And then you got your man, U.S. agent, spazzing out, helping Captain America in 386.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, we got our brother D Strong in the chat room right now.
How many more tacos you got left, my dude? I hope you got like a carton and got to bring some home. Tomorrow's lunch.
Nice.
Yeah, I like this issue because they had beef with each other, but he helped them anyway. And my last one was just this one I grabbed in a dollar bin today while I was pulling up the dollar joint.
Oh, cool.
I like how I had each character like in different parts. Not really, but yeah, like different parts of glass. You see the team members.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it was all right. Yeah, that's my wild cards right there, though. For
Nancy, you were ready for that work. All right, Dave. Let's see.
Just had 2. Had this one, of course, that you had.
Mm-hmm.
And then had this.
Damn. That's hard, man. I would have used that. That's morbid.
Guy's head just cracking open the window there.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell happened. Like he just got hit by the jet.
You know what, Dave? Save that because we're gonna do real soon. Kids getting hurt, part 2. And if you used it in the wild cards, it's still good to use.
Still game. So
still game.
Yeah,
keep that to the side. Keep that to the side for Kids Getting Hurt Part 2. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about. Different interpretations and angles coming at the Cover Combat segment every week.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. I'm actually putting together a list of all the different themes that we've had. And
I want to we need that.
It's going to be incredible. I've already started it. I'm almost done. I'll be uploading that soon. Y'all can take a look. Shouts out to our people, D Strong in the house, just to prove it. I'll show you. Look at no. D's here. See?
Yeah,
He's here. He's cracking up in the chat right now. All right, y'all. We'll be back next week. D will be back. Next week is actually Thanksgiving night. Are we going on?
I'll be out of town. I might be able to get on. I don't know.
That's why I was asking you guys earlier. I was like, we doing it next Thursday or should we do it like a Friday?
I can't do it for I don't know.
Wednesday?
No, I got that big show Wednesday. I'm gonna be watching with CL Smooth and Rod.
Different time, maybe a different time before we even head out.
We'll see.
There's a pretty good idea in the chat. Anonymous Prime, have you all done first cover appearance theme?
Ooh, I like that.
I think Anonymous Prime just got one.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
More.
I'll murder y'all on that. Anonymous crime. Good looking out. I like that. We'll put it up right here.
He had discovered us from. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you. He had discovered us from the interview I did with Tyler on IG Live.
Okay,
that's what's up. Kickstarter release.
Welcome to the show, brother. Please hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And that goes to everybody who's joining with us tonight, man. We appreciate it. We'll be back next week.
We'll figure it out.
Every Thursday, each and every Thursday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern time.
Maybe not next week.
Yeah, we're gonna work it out. We'll work it out. I mean, who knows? We'll probably be at the crib. Who knows?
I might be on the phone with books.
I mean, every Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday, and every comic book chat house falls on a Thursday. And I know we did it last. Did we do it last year? We'll have to look back on the archives.
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did too. So yeah, we'll get our weight up. We know y'all want that Thanksgiving night entertainment. What better way to enjoy your itis than to sit back and watch the comic book trap house?
With the comic book trap house.
Word up, man, because we'll be faded for sure. We'll see what it is. We got our own private network to talk amongst ourselves throughout the week. So y'all will hear what we decide to do before showtime. Just keep your ears tuned to the comic book trap house. Follow us on Instagram and all that good shit. We'll be back next week. Till then, y'all stay safe. Make sure you go shopping, get your turkeys or whatever the hell you like to cook. And don't get stuck out. Word, don't be stuck. Yeah, a lot of people got to work on Thanksgiving. Shouts out to y'all too, man. So
get your Wednesday warrior on because Thursday they might be closed.
Get that bread, whatever you got to do, man. All right, we up next week. Peace.
Salute everybody.